Yes, hello sir. How are you?
All right, good.
Nice to see you again.
Okay.
So, what's the news?
Hi sir, we're from Metro. What needs? So tell us what happened today. Yeah, we just came. We're waiting in the court. Yeah.
All right, sure. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Okay, so getting to this one.
He was supposed to be Israel. He was outside. And I met him still recording the statement. And then the police asked for a waiver. And about by 9:30 all done. It was at 9:45 he got into the car. The family came and they went from the other exit. He's going from straight because he's not feeling well. He was a cold cement slab in the lockup last night, and his back is actually very bad. There's a lot of pain, and so they will get a jab, and he could rest until about 2 minutes. That's what happened.
What is upsetting is how his detention overnight and forced to sleep on the cold cement floor is completely avoidable, not necessary. And all the cases are complete abuse of power. At 11 o'clock last night, we were back here. We could have been released on his bail. We gave our honest evidence. They released him. We're bringing him back tomorrow. And today's statement was just half an hour. So he spent the unnecessary night in the lockup, suffering. And today when I saw him, I said he was insane. He's back into his day. It's constant. And he's aggravated. And he was insane during even the short presentation. And that's why we sent him home now. The doctor's on the way there to give him medication.
Why did he refuse to keep it?
We explained it. Okay, let me explain this. Okay. Several reasons. And then he will be training.
1 hour.
First, we don't trust him. We don't trust him. In his trial in 98 and 99, DNA evidence was fabricated. And it is proven at a record on the court proceeding. Okay? And the key people involved then are the key people also now. Except now they are in much more powerful position. What was the IO then is now the IGP and so on. What was the senior prosecutor then is now AG. So they're even more powerful and they are capable of, we believe they are directing things, they are capable of doing things, capable of doing the same thing. And we have exposed and will continue to expose a pattern of fabrication of evidence. So we have no reason to trust them. And we told the IO that, we said we don't trust, we're not trusting this question for you personally, but once the sample leaves you, there's no point, anything can happen. And as long as the complainant is also under police care, I don't use the word custody, like police care, anything is possible, because the police are part of the problem. Police were part of the fabrication of evidence in 1999, there's no reason for us to suspect otherwise. Second, as I said, you already have my DNA. So if you really need my DNA, you already have it, so I don't need to give it. Third, we also say, is it really relevant? Let me give an example. I give a hypothetical example. Girl A alleges rape by boy B in a play. Boy B says, my defense is I was with my 5 other friends at that time. Do you need DNA to solve the case? Of course not. Common sense. What do? You go and ask those 5 people, is that story true? And you can solve it. You know who's telling the truth, who's not. So, DNA is not necessary all the time. And we are saying you can fix the case, you can investigate it even without it. But even if you need it, you already have it. So as of now, based on expert advice from lawyers, the team of lawyers and experts in DNA, both local and abroad, that's what he said. He doesn't trust the system. And until he has reason to be given reasons or a basis to trust the system, that's his position. No DNA. But he has cooperated in full. We were here for 5 hours yesterday for a statement. He came back today, he suffered overnight in the lockup. He went to the police hospital where the police requested to do a medical. He went along with the medical as far as he thought was reasonable. So he's done everything to facilitate the investigation. We have given the police whatever information, nothing to hide. We're not taking the position, I have nothing to say. He's gone there, he said this is it. This is the allegation, this is my response. This is the allegation, this is my response. This is the fabrication. This is politically motivated. We put it all on record.
So what is the next step? Now the police bail. How long is the police bail?
18th of July.
August is to come back.
Okay.
And then tell the police what they may extend the police bail, or they may say we want to charge you, or whatever. That's what happens then. As to DNA, You have taken DA doesn't change. So why? Why do you want DNA again? Now this is where the decision comes. One of the things. Once taken, you have it, it's enough, it's permanent. That's how it is.
What do you think of the sanitizers reason for the way he was arrested?
That's absolute compost. We will deal with that later. I have already given my yesterday. We'll give it later at the meeting. You'll get the full story.
Are you going to be at the meeting?
Yeah, we will be there.
Okay.
As soon as we understand, I think
We have some very strong things to say about
all three of us are witnesses. We have a lot to tell. Okay?
Was the reason was released this morning because of his medical condition? Or? No, I think the police and various people are waking up to the fact that there is a big mistake to start this entire thing. Big mistake to arrest him with the order on Sunday, the business order. The bigger mistake to arrest him yesterday. There's a lot of pressure on them, politically, inside the country and outside. And I think that's why they were in a hurry to move him out. But the fact is, it is
Really unnecessary.
to keep him in the
Could they be asking this DNA to plant evidence into the alleged, victim?
I will just repeat, we don't trust the system.
Yeah, that is what I'm thinking, because it's been so many days already.
Of fabricating it again.
We don't trust it.
Like
Yeah.
this in their cash, we say anything is possible.
Yeah, that is the reason why they are asking for the DNA
That's good enough for
to
us.
plant evidence.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Actually, should ask you one more question. Actually, did Saiful made any police report?
Well, according to what we know, they say that he has made police reports, right?
But why they don't want to give it?
Yeah, that is the reason why you have to ask. Brother Sivarasa, our brother here has a question.
Yes, sir. I just want to find out why they don't want to edit over the police report made by Saiful. Yes, good point. Yeah, about that. Why? We don't know. We don't know why. We have asked for the report. We asked for a copy. They said no. We asked them to read it to us. They said no. So up to now, we still do not know what the specific allegations in the report are. It's important for us to know now because you don't want a situation where the complainant can change his report. But right now, because we don't have it, we have no guarantee of that. There could be a case of somebody altering his report to fit the evidence. We don't know. But up to now, I can tell you, we are not being given the report. Mr. Sankara is Datusi's lawyer written. They said no. And yesterday they repeated it. They said we're not giving you.
Khairi Jamaluddin raised this.
The specific words are my instructions. I had a very senior police officer sitting there telling me my instructions from upstairs are not given. So you can read, you can tell from that.
This Khairi Jamaluddin raised this problem.
He is not a inspector or chief inspector. Yes, it is a much more senior officer telling me that.
Khairi Jamaluddin raised this thing about asking for the
Yes, we
DNA.
are going to ask questions tomorrow in Parliament. How is it that Khairi Jamaluddin is privy to information about we're privy to information about what's going to happen even before the arrest happened?
Yeah, I think
He spoke about 12 o'clock. He seemed to know that Datusi was going to be arrested even before we did.
Yes.
He seems to know things about what the investigation would require even before we did. So he's not even a minister, not even a member of the government.
He's the son-in-law.
So I want to ask a question. How come this person can know?
Rambau knows everything.
So this is why this country needs reform.
Yes.
This is why. The last 3 days we are again reminded we made a big victory on the 8th of March. We have still some way to fight.
Yeah, Malaysians need to wake up fully.
Okay.
They are half awake at the moment.
Let us go and complete the reform process.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Hidup.
Akan pulang ke balai.
Okay, then
Malam pulang apa yang mereka
sudah
menjadi suspek.
artinya bahwa polis sudah memiliki bukti dokumen
Dan sedang meneliti.
Terima kasih.
Ingat ya.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen.